So welcome back to some more Sonic Generations, where last time we had a field trip through Sonic 2, seeing all of the chemical plant for both characters. And this time, we're going to the third in the sequence. So, Sky Sanctuary. Already a good start. Sky Sanctuary is a very big difficulty jump for some reason. It's very easy to get killed in this level, and it's very easy to fall off in these levels. It's really weird, and also these clouds kind of do weird stuff. Boing. So yeah, along with that, Sky Sanctuary is kind of a slow burn a little bit. Do not mean to hop over that robot, but whatever. The red rings are really difficult to get, and there's a lot of platforming in these levels, especially for modern Sonic, so just keep that in mind. Classic Sonic's not too bad, considering, well, these stages are kind of built for him, but I digress. Let's hop over here. Whoa, okay. It's just a lot of the weird stuff you could do. Alright, kill you, and teleport. Besides level design, though, I love the aesthetic of this place. Sky Sanctuary looks beautiful. I can imagine how cool it feels for all the classic Sonic enjoyers getting basically an HD touch-up for all these old areas. I mean, you have the Death Egg robot thing, or not Death Egg robot, the Death Egg planet thing. I've never played the original Sonic, so I don't know exactly what it is. I played like very little of Sonic 1, and that's it. No, that sucks. So you got these platforms. You dash on them, and they go, and they also die over time, so just keep that in mind. Jump off of them whenever you wish, and blast through those, finally. We'll take the clouds on up. And as I said, really easy to fall off the platforms here. There's just a lot of areas where there's just no ground for you to land on. It's kind of annoying, in my opinion. I wish there was a lot more safety nets, but this is Sky Sanctuary after all. It wouldn't be Sky Sanctuary if we weren't, well, in the sky. And I did not mean to fall down here. Whee! Oh, hello. Bot. This Eggman bot. Yoink. Head through here. Whoa, okay. Can I get up here? No, I cannot. Okay. Lots of birds for some reason. Actually, those are a lot more parrots! That is the caveat of if you jump at all with Classic Sonic, sometimes you can just yeet yourself off the ledge. I was kind of expecting a death there anyways. Whee! Really cool design! Oh, I actually got the red ring there. So, if you saw on the other path too, there was another red ring. Yeah, this level forces you to play it twice all the way through, but in a different way, just to get another red ring. We restored one tree. Okay, yeah, no, we actually restored most of the area. It's just that one tree on the right got unlucky. Switch it on over to the modern side. So, modern version of Sky Sanctuary is kind of the same problem, but for a different reason. So, for one, modern Sonic has the beautiful thing of boost that can kind of save you, along with homing attack. But it's still pretty easy to fall off as modern Sonic. I did not need to do that, whatever. But yeah, I do like the modern version more because it's easier to control a little bit, and plus 3D. I want this one. I should have went to the left one, whatever. Really big boost meter on that. Let's hop through here, get even more boost, and kill these two. I didn't mention too that if you press circle while you're in the air, I am playing this on the PS5, probably should have mentioned that a while back, but because yeah, I fixed the capture card thing, kinda. Anyways, pressing circle will make you do a ground slam, so you can use that to save yourself whenever you need. Oh god, I do not want to keep going down there. I want to go to these egg robots. I hate you. Yeah, those egg robots can kind of be a pain in the ass, and yeah, that's impossible to get now. That sucks. So we can head down here and drift on down. And drifting is really nice. It stops your boost from going down, so it's just pretty nice. Whoa, okay. Heading through here. Jesus. Hey, hello, random Chow. The Chows are kind of cool. I just wish they had more of a function. I wish they unlocked, like, something. But no, they just don't do anything, unfortunately. It's really sad, because there's really no point in collecting all the Chows besides a trophy. I guess for those 100% players, I did not mean to do that, whatever. Just head on over here, and yeah. Like I said, Sky Sanctuary for modern Sonic is a bit easier in my opinion. This is a really tricky jump though if you're trying to land this, but it's easy if you take your time. And we can head down, not here, okay, whatever. Just let's head on over to the left, jump up here, and go to the teleporter thing. Still don't know really what those are, but I digress. Sends us up to the sky. And if you're noticing too, the levels are getting slightly longer, at least for modern Sonic. And hey, there's a Chow. I somehow grabbed you. I actually had a really hard time grabbing that in my main playthrough of this, or my first playthrough, I should say. Hop up here. But yeah, levels are getting longer and a lot more complicated. Sky Sanctuary is one of the more complicated ones too, just because there's so many different ways you could go about the level. And it's really cool. You can make it as easy or as hard as you want it. Alright, I want to go up here and kill that guy. There we go. I meant to jump, but I just didn't. No! Sonic, I'm trying to get over there, but you're targeting the stupid rail. Alright, let's kill all of you idiots. And hop on over here. Pretty cool. Oh god, okay, yeah. This section can kind of get annoying. You'll see why in a second. Let's teleport back up. Or he's just gonna spin dash over. Yeah, don't press X too many times because he'll spin dash instead. So yeah, you have to still get around that corner. It can be kind of weird, but I digress. And we want to drift all the way up. Take the zip line, and we're done with the level. A little bit longer, but hey, I'll take it. These videos are going to be really short. We saved a couple chows in the process. Not too shabby. No red rings, though. But, who cares?
Thanks for the help. Not that I needed it. Now let's get some payback on that monster.
Ha! Get in line, knucklehead. All right.
What is this place? It's so white and creepy. Never seen anything like it. Oh boy, more things. Act gates. So, act gates are a thing. That is what unlocks this giant door over here. 3 boss gates, or gate keys to unlock the boss gates. Basically get a key from each level of these smaller levels, which I'll show over here. And each of them are different for each thing. So, for this guy, you need to complete one of them in either Act 1 or 2. So, there is that. And they can range from helping out Tails to... what is this? Yeah, reach the goal before time runs out, but watch out for the crumbling course. This is a race against Classic Sonic. Yeah. There's a lot of interesting ones. But I'm gonna leave that off for next time. Did not mean to hit that again. So, next time on Sonic Generations, we're taking on some challenge gates to get our keys to go into the first boss. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.